Going to be removing the fairing on a 2012 Ninja 1000. Step one, we're going to pull out these 4 dash panel screws. I've already pulled them out. It's a 4mm Allen wrench. 1, 2, 3, and 4. After you have those 4 screws out, I'm going to reach up here, push down, slide back, and the dash panel is removed. The next step, these fasteners they're a little hidden, but if you go to the front of your bike, go up inside, and you'll see them right here. There's 2 on this side. We go around to the other side. There's 2 right there. Just want to push in with a punch on the middle of that pin, then you can just pop them right out. Here's what those push pins look like when you're taking them out. Then you just want to pull them back a little bit. This is the centerpiece that you punch in, then you want to back that out so when you reinstall, so you just push in that center pin, and like I said, I use a 2.5mm Allen wrench, and then I just take a little flathead screwdriver and get up underneath there, pull them out. Once you get those 4 out, then you have a couple more to get to that are a little bit farther back. There's one there, the top radiator, one at the bottom, and that's on each side, top and bottom. Alright, we're over on the left side of the bike, and now I'm going to break out a 6mm Allen, pull that one there. The Allen wrench is already in it, so we're pulling that one, and then we're going to pull this one right here. Okay, those 2 bolts are out. You'll see there and there. Next one is going to be a 5mm bolt, and it's going to be this guy right here. So we'll pull him out now. Again, we're still on the left side. Okay, now that bolt's out. So we've pulled the dash panel, we've pulled those inner rivets, we've pulled the 2 6mm bolts and also the 5mm bolt from the side. And now you're going to grab hold of the fairing here, and it's in with some posts and some rubber bushings. You can see one just released there, and you just want to work your way around popping those out. I'm not going to be able to videotape this, but essentially you don't want to pull the entire fairing off the bike. You just want to pull it to release it from those posts. Now we're down at the front bottom part of the bike, and there's a couple of quick rivets. One is here, the lowest part of your bike, and then one's on the bottom there. You can get to it from the bottom. We'll pull those. Now the fairing's off. Couldn't video it because you have to do things with both hands, but essentially this is you have to disconnect the turn signal. Pretty simple. Push down on that guy there and it'll clear the top clip. Most important thing is to pop those posts very carefully. You'll see 2 of them there, and you can see the corresponding posts on the fairing. The most important thing is these keyed areas. Once you pop the rubber post, excuse me, you want to make sure you slide the fairing backwards, just gently, and then what it'll do is it'll clear into this keyed area here, and then what you can do is lift up the fairing. So you want to swing it out, and you'll see the tabs here. So you have to take the fairing here. After you back it up, you can look. You'll be able to see that these are in the right position, and then you swing the fairing out like so, and it'll come off. Once you swing it out, then you'll have to disconnect the turn signal. Okay, we're on the right side of the bike now. Pretty much almost the same thing. Almost. We're going to pull this guy, 5mm, 6mm here. We don't have the additional 6mm. However, we do have the heat shield on the exhaust. We're going to pull this bolt, and then you'll see here this one pops out, and there's another one down there that pulls down.